Hello, and welcome to That Girl Magic, the podcast where we explore the transformative power of wellness, self improvement, and magic. I am your host, Karina Franco, and I'm thrilled to embark on this journey of discovery with you. Hey, it is officially December. It is insane when I think about it. It's officially December, my people. Okay, shall we talk? So, I know for a fact that a lot of you have their shoulds and should nots of holidays, my people. Okay, so why am I bringing this up? For those that don't know, I work part time in a shop. And let's just say that I know what it's like to deal with other people's stresses and anxieties around the holiday season, because that's the reality of life. And I hear all kinds of things like, I need to find the perfect gift. I should be in the holiday spirit 24/7. And I need to spend time with everyone. You don't. You freaking don't. Not only do you don't need to do that, but you should not pressure yourself. And not only should you not pressure yourself, you should not pressure everyone else around you. Because let me tell you, from the perspective of people working in the customer industry, where you need to come to me and I need to service you. And when I mean service you, I mean literally, because I work in personalized, attending. The last thing that I need is your frustration on top, because you have this expectation on how or should you be during the holiday. Your frustration will not make me work faster. It will only make me more frustrated. And I'm saying this not just from the perspective of the people working in the service industry, trying to provide you a service or trying to help you with your purchases. I'm also coming from the perspective of the family member that all they want is to spend time with you. All they want is just to have a good time. I don't care if you have the perfect sweater, if you have the most beautifully looking food or the most perfect gift. What it matters is the intention. And for that, it starts with you. It starts by looking at yourself. First things first is be kind to yourself. Give yourself compassion. I see so many people be so incredibly upset because they're not perfect, because they compare themselves to the neighbor next door that have X way of decor in their house, or what you see on social media, or the expectations that you see online. You need to be kind to yourself. You're not your neighbor, you are yourself. They have X decor, you have a different decor. Maybe someone has more decor than you, and that's fine. I know people that they can't even afford to decor their home. And the way that they decor it is by doing paper stuff. There was a period of my life where I could not afford to decor my house, and my mom literally just got a thing of printer paper and basically taught us how to cut paper stars and all kinds of things. And we basically taped it to the wall to be the decor. I did all kinds of things in paper just for the sake of being able to decor the home, to feel more in tuned with the holidays. So just because you or your house or what you're experiencing doesn't look like the person next to you or the person on social media, that does not undermine the feeling that you feel during this period of time. And the reality here at the end of the day is you liking what you do, setting realistic expectations, being mindful of your own traditions and feeling good in your traditions. Or maybe even start a new tradition for yourself, which is perfectly fine. And also letting go of the guilt. I see so many people not prioritizing rest. I see people that spend hours and hours and hours on the kitchen for the sake of some sweets and some food. You're not going to die because you haven't done that one sweet that you saw on Pinterest one day. Maybe you're going to appreciate doing your great grandmother's Christmas cookies that you enjoy every year rather than that one Pinterest thing that you found, rather than doing so many things during the holiday. I see so many people being like, okay, we're going to go to the fair in the morning. We're going to do this in the afternoon. We're going to do this at night. And by the time that you realize it has passed so many hours, you are freaking exhausted. All because of what? Photographs? Maybe you could have done just one thing that you spent more time on and you appreciated better with your own family. Maybe you could have spent time practicing self love. And it's okay to say no. It's okay to say thank you for inviting me, but I need quiet time. I have had moments with my family where I got home and I was like, I love you all. I'm happy to see you, but I need 5 minutes because it's the holidays and I am exhausted because I've just had 20 people scream at me because they couldn't find this one thing that I literally don't have because stock is over. Something that is not my fault. So be kind to everyone, including to yourself when you need time for yourself. So now, this must be a trend right now. I don't know why, but I decided to do prompts for the next couple of things. So here's a couple prompts for you to journal to. What would a holiday season that feels good to me looks like? What expectations am I ready to let go of this year? How can I practice self compassion this holiday season? And what new tradition would bring me joy and peace? And here's a little tidbit. Create a self compassion toolkit for all year round. I'm not even saying the holidays, all year round. Do affirmations to yourself like, I am allowed to rest. I deserve joy and peace. Do self care activities. Take a warm bath, listen to music, journal, meditate. I love a good bubble bath, but my tub is too small. Have those old school tubs that pretty much just wash your kids and that's it. Create boundaries. Have pre-planned responses to your family. No joke. Like I create a list in my head. Okay, how do I respond in this situation? Like, no, thank you, but I cannot make it this time around. And also, be grateful to yourself. I see so many people digging themselves into the dirt during the fucking holidays. You don't have to. You can love yourself. You can be kind to yourself, and you should take moments to just be joyful and grateful, no matter how small. Because at the end of everything, what do the holidays teach you? Look, I'm talking to people, whether you're religious or not. Look at what the holidays mean to you, or what this time of the year means to you. Is it a time to focus? Is it a time to rewind? Is it a time to look at everything and decide what you want to do? Look at it, focus on it. And once you realize the answer, just do it. Because I know deep down it's not going to be the hustle and bustle of running around from shop to shop buying stuff. It's not going to be making sure that that one leaf of decoration is in that proper place right on the millimeter. It's going to be you spending time with yourself and your family. It's going to be seeing your kids be happy and jolly. It's going to be playing a karaoke with your family. It's going to be taking a bubble bath after a long day. That will be your true focus, because this holiday, you need to give yourself permission to let go of the shoulds and focus on what feels good for you. And remember, self compassion is the greatest gift you can give to yourself. So love yourself truly, deeply, and completely. Don't forget to follow That Girl Magic to stay updated on new episodes. Let's unleash our inner magic and create the life of our dreams. I'll see you in the next episode.